Imagine yourself in the hospital with severe internal bleeding, a fractured rib, and a broken leg, and you're on life support with only few hours to live. You've been involved in a severe car accident, you've been drinking all night, partying, and now you're in the hospital bed with only few hours to live. That could be you. Our choices in life determine our destiny. When we make the wrong choices, it could prove fatal and detrimental. It's very important as young people to make the right choices so we live a long and fulfilled life. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 life-changing investments every young person should make now. Watch this video to the very end to find out what they are. Young people, don't waste your years drinking and partying like crazy. You only get entertained for one night, and tomorrow you have nothing. Your friends will not be there for you when you're sick. Your friends will not be there for you when you're bankrupt. Most of your friends are there for you only for the good times and not the bad times. Remember this: you are growing, and the habits you develop today, they will become strongholds in your future. If you don't develop the right habits when you are young, you will struggle with those bad habits when you're old. A habit is like concrete. It's soft when you pour it, but over time it turns into solid concrete and it's very, very hard to break. Be wise in your young years and don't fall victim in your future years. Invest in things that build your life and bring multiple returns. Now, there are 5 things that you should invest in when you're young, which will bring great returns, I guarantee you, when you're older. Here are these 5 things. Number 1, you should invest in your health. Your health is your wealth. You cannot achieve big dreams in your life if you're dead. If you're going to be successful at anything, you have to be physically healthy to be able to do it. Think about it. If you're overweight right now and you have a dream of building a school in your local community in 10 years' time, chances are you'll end up in the hospital before you even build the classrooms. Work on your health first, prioritize it, make it a habit and a lifestyle. Do what it takes to be healthy, to live long for your children, and to fulfill your dreams. Number 2, invest in education. Nelson Mandela said this: education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. We all have the right to education. When you're young, invest your time in your education. By learning, you can communicate and develop the knowledge and the skills that are necessary for you to develop and make a difference. Okay? Take a doctor, for instance. He or she must invest in the knowledge, learning the best medical practices, the procedures, and even the ethics to be a professional doctor. So it takes time, it takes money, and it takes sacrifice. But when you eventually become a doctor, you save lives. Imagine the countless lives that are saved today by our doctors. That's what education can do. It can save lives. So young people, get educated and make a difference. Number 3 is financial education. Some people say money is not important. but I think they're actually lying. Chances are they're probably broke, so they don't see it as important. Money is important because we use it every day. In fact, we spend all our lives being educated to get money, to earn money. Think about it. Why are you getting an education? You want to get employed or you even want to start a business. But at the end of the day, you want to get paid for it. So I would encourage you, young people, to get financially educated when you're young, when you're early. Okay, read financial books. Some of the great books that I've read over the years so far by the author Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, The Psychology of Money, and The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Haver. So you want to develop a money blueprint when you are young and grow that into the future. I guarantee you, when you do that, you will see money in a different way and opportunities will open up for you to create wealth. As they say, we see the world around us through the world we have created within us. Number four, invest in spiritual development. This is very important, young people. When I was young, I was like some of you all, very excited, wanting to try everything. I did a lot of things that I shouldn't have, and I paid the price for it until I found God and committed my entire life to Him. My whole life completely changed. I stopped doing all the bad things and focused more of my time into my studies and my spiritual development. My marks improved, my health improved, even my general outlook in life improved as a whole. The Bible became my parent and kept me focused in a distracted world. So, my advice is for young people to invest in your spiritual development when you are young, and then you will reap the harvest in your future. Number five, and the final one, is to invest in your personal development. Personal development is the best investment. When you invest in yourself, your life appreciates and brings back good returns. It's like a house. When you buy a house, each year the cost of a house appreciates over time. As a young person, you must focus on developing yourself. So, the secret to personal growth is knowing your purpose in life. When you know who you are, you can grow intentionally to become that person. So, if you want to know about purpose, I'll put a link down in the video description. You can click on the link and know more about what purpose is and how you can discover your purpose. Now, if you like this video and if you want to see more of this, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps this channel. So, my final message to the young people: don't waste your life early because it will affect you big time in the future. Instead, follow these 5 tips and principles that are provided, and I guarantee you, you're going to go a long way in your life and you're going to make a big difference. So be an asset, not a liability. Don't build habits that destroy your life. Build habits that elevate your life to become someone great. It starts with you making the right choice today. So don't wait till it's late. Start now and make a difference.